bossing, skilling, guides. Hey guys, what is up? And welcome to the first ever Tuesday episode, or journey. I always call it episode. But, so Sunday was Easter Sunday, and Jagex didn't put an update on Monday because Monday was Easter Monday. And I guess, people get that Monday off after Easter to relax a little bit more. But today's Tuesday, and I can't call it Mondates because it's Tuesday, not Monday. So, that being said, there's a couple of things. There's a Build-A-Fair, which is an event in the Lumbridge Crater. I'm probably going to have a video on that tomorrow or maybe the next day, but or maybe actually later today. I don't know. But basically, that is an event that you do at the Lumbridge Crater. I'm not really going to talk about it, but I'm going to talk about this one here. This is the one they actually posted today, and it's called Achievements and New Paths. The epic and not so epic feats available in Runescape are many, and today's update makes the road to venturing glory clearer than it's ever been. So, entering our new achievement system, which brings tasks, raid feats, completionist cape, and quest requirements, and I guess more, together in a new slick interface. Pull up the hero interface and click the achievements tab to start exploring. And we will check that out in game in a couple of minutes. I'm just going to finish reading this stuff. So you can choose your path. You'll also notice a handy drop-down box in the achievement tab entitled Path. Select this and choose from the following goals to see a to-do list of everything you need to achieve. So you can pick one called New Adventurer, which will recommend quests for a new player. A New Combatant, which will recommend PVM and PVM content for a new player, which definitely want to look at that, see what is up with that. We got some God Wars Dungeon via Trollheim Teleport, a route to God Wars Dungeon via Edgar's Ruse, or Rouse, no, Ruse, yeah, I think it's Ruse. God Wars Dungeon via God Wars Teleport, which is a route to God Wars Dungeon 1 via the Mighty Fall quest. And then you have a path that will take you all the way to the Lunar Spellbook, which is a path to Lunar Diplomacy. Then you have the Ancient Spells, which is path to Desert Treasure. These are all really cool things that improve the quality of your gameplay in the game itself, especially for new players, as well as people who just don't really want to go look up, hey, what quest do I need for this? They can just look in their little thing. So it kind of puts Wiki a little bit out of business, but still go to those different things for the actual quest itself. Although you can do the quest guides in the game. So there's the Elven City of Privdinis, which is the path to Plague's End, and then you have bossing. Bossing in approximate order of difficulty. So that's going to be interesting to look at. So I guess what they're looking at doing is adding some new things to that as well. Something they will be able to build on. For new and seasoned adventurers alike, the path to that big in-game milestone will now be crystal clear. Note that Gudrick's path system for brand new players exists separately, still within the path tab of the adventurer's interface. Some of the later parts have been moved to the achievements, however. So we have future feats here, as well as being a tidy way to see existing achievements. The new system is eminently extensible. And you can expect it to be updated regularly with new things to do. Not least when Menopause hits this summer. I'm not sure what that not least when, I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it means there's going to be new stuff in the interface when Menopause comes out. Let us know what you think. What would you like to see included? And then have fun. So we're going to check out the patch notes really quickly. So these are some of the PVM ones and the other. Nex's Ice Prison attack no longer deals damage after death. Joining a new Nex Angel... Joining a new Nex Angel of Death instance as the boss dies no longer awards loot. Which is interesting why that happened. But you never know with bugs and stuff. A typo on the buff bar filtering interface has been fixed. A lot of these other ones are based on the new boss, the buff bars and the debuff bars. I know there was a thing going on with the debuff bar where it wouldn't save on interfaces, and they did fix that. So you have Buff bar filtering has been inverted on the interface. By default, all icons now show up when the checkboxes are unticked. Ticking the relevant categories checkbox will hide the relevant icons. So that if you go into your game settings, you'll be able to fiddle around with that. Activating Berserk Blood Essence will now display a cooldown buff icon, so you know how long until you can do it once again, which is very nice. Next Angel of Death curses will now be filtered by the Buff Bar's Prayer category instead of the Overhead Prayer category. The Clan Avatar buff icons are now filtered by the Skilling Buff Bar category instead of the Boost category. So when you go into the game settings, you're gonna have to fiddle around a little bit differently now that they've changed things a little bit. All interface presets now correctly save the position of the debuff bar. That's the one I was talking about where I was having issues. So that's really nice because I kept having to move it, which was annoying. The tracker used on the defense decrease buff icon when hitting monsters has been capped to 10. So is it like it doesn't go higher than 10, or like it just doesn't show higher than 10? I don't know. Players will no longer see the debilitate buff icon if it happens to miss an enemy. Oh, well, yeah. Players will now see a debilitate debuff icon after being hit in PvP with it. Also nice. When using Torment, Turmoil, or Anguish and draining the enemy, players will now see only one icon on the monster information bar instead of 3 for each curse, saving space for more combat icons to fill the gap. Because I know that when you're attacking a monster, I think it has a limit of like 18 or 20 or something like that. It only has like 2 lines compared to like your buff bar has 3 lines on it. The buff icon timer for Dread Nips now counts down correctly. So I'm going to go in game now, and I'm going to take a look at the interface. So to access this this HUD, you need to either click on this little helmet icon here, and it'll bring up the hero loadout, and then you just go to achievements, or subsequently, if you have not changed your buttons on your keyboard, it will be F1, but for me, it's Shift F1, and it will bring up the hero tab. But like I said, if you have this bar out here, and I think you have to have this bar out here somewhere, you click on the helmet icon, and it will load up the hero tab up here, and then just scroll to this tab called Achievements. Now we have a couple of different tabs here, which is the summary, the achievements, and then the tracker. Let's see. So here's the stuff that I can choose: new adventurer, new combatant. So I want to see what the bossing one is. So defeat the giant mole once, defeat the King Black Dragon once, defeat the Barrow's brother at least once. So it just really kind of tells you like the tier of difficulty, I guess. Barrow's brother, then Calfight Queen is like the 4th difficult. Jad, Dag Kings, General Grot. Wow, General Gardar is pretty high up there. Tutsaroth, Kriara, Commander Zoe. So you got the God Wars Dungeon bosses, Chaos Elemental, Corporal Beast. Corporal Beast, I would figure, is a little bit tougher. Maybe not. So, yeah, okay. So it just pretty much says you just complete one of each of the bosses. And then it said, wow. It says Yakamaru is the toughest boss. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, because they're group bosses. You can't really solo them. But it's cool to see Telos is a little bit harder than Virago. So that's the bossing one. But let's say you're new player and you want to just train some combat. So it'll tell you should do the Blood Pact quest, you should do the Demon Slayer quest, you should do a Shadow of Ashdale quest, Combat Academy, Lumbridge Catacombs, delve into Nagath Nern's tomb beneath the graveyard and battle his experiments. So yeah, that'd be a good place for low level stuff. Then Ashdale Caves, Death of Chivalry, Song from the Dead. So I wonder, did a mod like just pick all these things, or was this calculated through an algorithm? That's what I want to know. But you have, I don't know why they have God Wars Dungeon via Trollheim like that. I don't know. But hopefully they will add, let's see, like skilling things. Like you know, it'd be really cool is if to have a 1 in 99 path system. Although I know that Jagex doesn't really want us to. They want us to experience the way we want to experience the game. So they probably wouldn't put a path system for that. But I don't know. That would let me know what you think. Would you think that would be cool to have like different milestones to put in here? It would give you achievements like, hey, reach level 15 Slayer, reach 17 Slayer, but only kill this type of well, not really. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying, guys. I'm rambling too much, but this is pretty cool. They could definitely add some other things. So we got the elven stuff. It says, you know, which stuff you have to do. And let's see, if I pin this, will it show me? Wait, I have not completed all of them. So I got achievements that I got to do. Hide completed. So skilling achievements, areas. What? What? Kill a boss in the Goblin Village? What? Raids. Okay, so here we go. We got some raids feats here. We got Hero of the Gobies. Complete all the Beastmaster, Durzag, and Yakimaru achievement listed. What is this? One more couldn't hurt. One day at the pound, going to midnight. So the ones highlighted are the ones I've done, and the ones I have not done. So I got to do 4 feats for Yakimaru, and then we got General, which okay. So these are each just like that. So that will help me with my what the hell is this? Kill a goblin. I don't know, man. So we got this Master Quest Cape. I don't have. Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't have a bunch of this stuff. Huh. So I have to complete. All right, yeah. So this will be very helpful if I go for my Master Quest Cape, and then for this one, Trim Completionist Cape is just the death effect. So I hope you enjoyed, and let's see, what else is this? Tracker. PVM progress, I need to do 6 more. Completionist progress. Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty cool. I'd like to see them add a couple more things, like skilling stuff. But I think it's really cool. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you tomorrow for another video. Peace. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you have a great day. Follow me on social media and subscribe for more. Peace.
Lions roaring in the morning sun, searching for a longer day.